What's up, people? Wow. Hold on. Let me mute this. My dog, boy. Fucking unmuted, right? So, what's up, Chris? Cultura, Richie Lokes, Timo, Floyd. Good to see you guys here. Hang on 1 second. Let me get my YouTube up so this way I can see the chat better. No, it's joking out there right now. Right on. Orale OC 714. Chris Perez. Yeah, everybody's here, man. All right. It's a good start right here. Let me see. Yeah, that was Timo. The double Dutch crusty Volkswagen bus coming down the street. Fucking guy. Happy Thanksgiving, Floyd. Right on. Cool. All right. So here I got me a Tropicana cookie cartridge, sour tangy resin cartridge. Very expensive but worth it. I bet. Shit. That'll work. Hell yeah. All right. So I got that up. I'll see you guys over there. What's going on, guys? Wow. What am I using here? I use this one. My fucking eyes. Seriously, I'm fucking smoking that joint, and I started coughing. Well, we're here. What's up, Faith? How you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. What's up, Porqueño? ARC Porqueño is in the house. Italiano is texting me. Oh, cheers, y'all. Hurricane, huh? Cultura. Wait, if it smells musty, you know it's crusty. Shut up. All right. So, for you guys that were in the thing yesterday, you guys heard a couple stories about Bonnie Beach, about where I come from, where I grew up, where my family was for fucking ever and ever. But you know, things change and you move on, and it's all for the good. You gotta have change. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose again. Hold on. All right, we cool. There he is. What's up, Italiano? Italiano's in the house. Just right here. I don't know if you guys caught that yesterday. Little story in between all that. You know, in the middle of my live yesterday. Another one about the books. You know, about the book. Shit, did I say books? Is that a Freudian slip? Am I doing another one? I gotta get this one out first, right? Right on. Oh, okay, I got the window open. It's kind of cold, but I like it like that. Am I crying on the thumbnail? Oh shit! Are you serious? There's a fucking... Don't bullshit me. I wasn't crying. Well, whatever, man. I don't ask me if I give a fuck. Anyway, yeah. So that there was a story. I was talking to my Bonnie Beach brother a while ago, texting him and stuff, and he was, because like Thanksgiving, we had another tradition where we'd fucking have bonfires during the winter time, these kind of times. He texted me. He said, "Hey, we gonna do a bonfire tonight?" I was like, "What do you mean? Where?" And he's like, "Come over." I was like, "Because he lives way out in L.A. I'm not in L.A. exactly, but the reason why I say way out because I already fucking started drinking." I was like, "Dude, I already started drinking." He's like, "Well, FaceTime me." And I was like, "You fool, you don't FaceTime." Anyway, yeah, that's one of the main motherfuckers in some of the stories that I have from Bonnie Beach. That's Mr. Hobbs. Anyway, what's going on with you guys? What are you guys up to? Huh? You guys getting ready for Thanksgiving, huh? How's that going for you? Is the house, wherever you're at, does it feel all holiday-ish and stuff like that? What's up, Tono? Tono Buds in the house. But yeah, it's just fucking I was like, okay, I want to get on, but it took me longer to roll and stuff, and I didn't even know that when I set it up that you could jump in the chat already and shit. I saw Timo over there. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I better hurry up. So then I texted and then I said, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go blaze this shit. I went to go do that real quick. It looked like one of those chimney shoots in the cartoons, where you just see clouds of smoke coming up. I went through that pretty good. But Kenya says that's what we used to do: bonfire and drink all night. Then put the turkey underground on the coals in the morning. Falls off the bone. Oh no shit! That sounds pretty badass. That sounds pretty cool. As a matter of fact, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, B23 is definitely in the building. Yeah, that's trippy. Yeah, me and the boys on the block, Bonnie Beach, fucking always bonfires, and then I told you guys not too long ago. What's up, Sergio? We call it drinking weather. You know what I mean? Because you could get your 12-pack, and if it's cold enough, when you're hanging out with the boys and you're at the bonfire or whatever, you don't necessarily have to put it in the fridge. You know what I mean? And we like bundling up. We like putting on our fucking jackets and shit and being like, yeah, what's up, Travi? Reina, what's going on, Reina? We all got COVID, so it's going to be boring holiday. Still got to get my smoke on and drink on. Yeah, you have to. You got to do that. And get that COVID high. It'll thank you for it. Anyway, yeah. Everybody say hi. That's right. That's right. Timo giving out flowers again. Roses. Got the little fuckers today. I think I'm going to change beers, though. I think I said something about that last night. Going back to an old friend. My old beer. From fucking back. Damn, I don't even know when that was. But anyway, yeah. We're just chilling here. Relaxing. And I got a couple more stories for you guys. We could do some stories, a little bit of music, or just go to music, or tell some stories. My dad was sending me pictures a while ago of my Uncle Edward. My Uncle Edward is one of the main characters before he died in my book, and after too, because he's left such an impact on me, such an influence. I used to call him Eddie Boy. Eddie Boy from Bonnie Beach in East Los. That's right. He was a crazy motherfucker. What's up, Aquatic? Get down. Good to see you, bro. These are going to go fast. So no work today. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, dude, and I think I said it good without revealing too much, you know. But yeah. So I was thinking of a couple stories on the way home today. We can get to them. Oh, and then then I had the little Volkswagen race one too. Fuck, can't believe we did that shit, but we did that allegedly. Fuck. Yeah. Where you hiding? There you are. All right. So so Bonnie Beach, East Los, my uncle Edward. This whole thing, Bonnie Beach to me was like a wonderland when I was a kid. Like I said that, I don't remember my parents being together. And what's up, Nick Salas? I don't remember my parents being together and stuff, and I'm cool with that because they were both there with me anyway. I'm not one of those kids who's like, fuck, I wish they were together. Nah, man. I was happy either way. I was happy because there was two places to go, two homes of mine. You know what I mean? And Bonnie Beach was fun because my uncles were there, because my dad was there, because my grandparents was there, my aunt. It was just the place to be. They were really cool people, cool folks, from my grandparents all the way to the youngest of their kids, and yeah, they would party and stuff, and they were into music and going out and dancing, throwing parties or whatever. Hitting the scenes like the beach and all kinds of stuff, right? I told you guys we used to go to Yosemite every summer for a week, sometimes a little bit more, but I only got to do a week anyway. At a time, well, when we went every summer, I would go with whoever was leaving in a week, because there's usually somebody was leaving a week and a couple that were staying a little longer. I could do some Yosemite ones. Okay, here's one for you. Okay, my grandfather, my dad's dad. I don't. It was one of the summers that we were in Yosemite. When I stopped calling him Grandpa. I stopped calling him Grandpa, and I got a new name for him, and it stuck all the way to the end. And people, later on would call him that too. Same with my grandmother, but my grandmother, I used to call her Nani like from the start. Anyway, but my grandfather, one summer, we're out in Yosemite, and I'm there with my cousin Anthony. Where we got up early, we went over by the river because the river was our shit, How far is the beach where you are on Bonnie Beach Drive? It's Bonnie Beach Place. The beach is like a fucking hour away. The street is called Bonnie Beach. Okay, the street is called Bonnie Beach Place, and it's in East Los, right in the middle of everything. What's up, Geronimo? So check it out. It's yeah, Rain. I hope you're good. So he what you call it? A todo madre, he said. Okay, so the story about my grandfather getting his name, the nickname that I gave him, and it stuck with him. And like I said, later on, other people would call him that too. So check this out. We're fucking living by the river. We love the river. We fuck around with the river all day, You need a 40 Loco right now. So we got up, maybe grabbed a snack or something, or maybe not even that. And when we went out to the river, the closest spot next to where we were camped out, we used to get campsites, tents and shit. And we went over there, and my grandfather came to get us because my grandmother was cooking breakfast. She had, fucking bacon and eggs and shit, tortillas, all the good stuff. She was cooking that. But while she was cooking that, we went over by the river. So my grandfather went to go get us. And Anthony, he got up and started to go back to the campsite. for a while. But me, I'm a fucking stubborn motherfucker. And I kept doing. I don't know what I was doing there in the river. I was setting up a little fucking pool or whatever, putting the rocks together, whatever, right? My grandfather was like, "Hey, what did I tell you?" You know, and I kind of just being a little thick, and he went over there, he got me by the arm, and he fucking put his hand on him. Bam, he smacked me in the ass. He spanked me, and he had never spanked me before. Never, ever, ever, ever. He never fucking laid a hand on me like that. And I was like, oh shit. And I got mad, and I wanted to call him a motherfucker or something like that. I wanted to call him a name. But I couldn't do that because I had too much respect for him. You know what I mean? So I was literally like, ooh, you, grumpy, damn grumpy. And then like later on during the day, I kept calling him that. I kept teasing him. I kept saying, yeah, grumpy, whatever, grumpy, and all this shit. And fucking, before you know it, that name stuck. And that's my grumps. That's my grumpy. And I named him that. And other people would come by and they would say, hey, what's up, grumps? Like later on in life, in my 20s and 30s and shit, my friends would come over and they'd be like, what's up, grump? So there's a little story there about, so if you ever hear me talking about grumpy, I'm talking about my grandfather. Cheers to you, grandpa, grumpy. See, grandpa came out. God damn it. Okay. Acá nomás aguantando y feliz demasiado, hermanos. Right on, Jerónimo. Natural ice was always a fun starter. Then Caguamas de Oro. Okay. I cried by the river, huh? Well, yeah, I cried a little bit, because I was hurt. My feelings got hurt. You know what I mean? It's not that his spank hurt me. It was just my feelings. See, that's the thing about spanking kids, that it's kind of an ugliness to them, because it's just like, I thought you love me and you're doing this shit. You don't understand. You're like, what the fuck? I mean, you understand, but then you think about it, it's kind of a little ugly feeling. You know what I mean? You miss your tata? Orale. Here's to your tata. Salud. Yeah. And thank you, Faith. So that was part of that. My dad didn't hit me only once when we almost burned the house down for playing matches. Yeah, I could understand that. You need to get a whooping for that because, it can't be what do you call it? Unpunished. Wait, I'm looking for a word. And not addressed, but you can't let that slide because then you're gonna think too. You're gonna think you can do that shit all the time. Cheers to Grump. That's right, Italiano. Thank you. So that's my grandfather. My grandfather was a trucker. Did local stuff, steak bitch stuff. Worked for a place called Stanline. I remember when he would come home for lunch sometimes, and I was there. I used to love fucking having lunch with him, sitting down. I used to love hanging out with him all the time. Then I got older and I had things to do. I was working on my cars and stuff, my Volkswagens and this and that. And then he'd come out and fucking spend some time with me while I was doing my stuff. I'll smack my little nephew. Sheesh, respect your uncle. Yeah. But he never hit me after that ever again. I just probably I probably just really pissed him off that day, and he wasn't taking it. Maybe my grandmother was getting on his ass or something. Who knows what the hell was going on that day? Because you never know if somebody's having, a fucked up day, and then you go and piss them off, and you fucked up there, My girl Faith Ford is so awesome and great. Right on. Yes, she is. It's cool. I guess hiding the fire under my mattress wasn't a good idea. I got a beating that day, boy. They fucking Timo firebug. My cousins actually burnt part of the house down, part of their apartment down. They were living in North Hollywood, right around the block from the Ronald McDonald, like the guy that actually dresses up in the Ronald McDonald suit and shit in Hollywood. they were fucking with matches and shit. And yeah, dude, they fucking lit their fucking closet on fire and shit. And they got their asses kicked. They fucking got punished. They got separated too, because it was my cousins at Jojo and Steve and Jojo, and they sent Steve to go and kick it with Atia for a while. They just said, no, these guys can't be together for a while, you know. Anyway, thank you, Travi. And I was in the bathroom watching the flames. Ha ha ha. He's fucking Richie. What the fuck, you guys? Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Send those to the grandpa. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. So that was another fucking little story there about how Grumpy got his name from me. My grandparents were always good, so fucking good to me. They were always looking out for Chrissy, you know. They used to tell me that the moon would follow me and protect me wherever I went. They did some stuff that just threw my imagination out there. Wow, you know. I'm fucking forever grateful for to them for that. Anyway, yeah, you guys, you see my grandmother. She used to smoke and drink and be a socialite, you know. Um, but she always carried herself. She always had, you know, good clothes and carried herself, you know, like a lady and stuff. And then there was a time when my uncle and pops ran inside with the water hose. I got a spanking. Yeah, you see, the things we did. Oh, I'll tell you another story about a fire. Okay, we're going with the stories here. Okay, so check this out. Okay, so my grandmother, at one point, she just stopped drinking and smoking and stuff. And my grandfather continued. She stopped and she started going to church a lot. And then before you know it, she was fucking running the church. I'm not kidding. Fucking, you know, people would go looking for her at the house from the church. Anyway, yeah, she got heavy into that. So, when I was young, that's when they used to drink and stuff, and smoke, or she did. But after that, she was a serious church goer, and she's actually my Nina for my confirmation. I was like, who better to do that than her? Because she taught me. She used to take me to Bible study. She used to take me to prayer meetings. She's taking me to all of that stuff, and I didn't mind. It was cool. You know, a little faith in your life ain't gonna hurt. You know, a little religion. Although, you know, later on, I kind of just picked and chose what I wanted from each religion. But, you know, I did all my sacraments. I can actually marry in the Catholic Church. That's the only two that I have left is marriage and and death. Anyway, okay, so back to the fire. Okay, so check this out. This is a good one. We used to go to my other grandfather's house. My grandfather, Santiago. Okay, over in Fresno. We used to go to his house for the summer. Couple of, you know, during one of the months, for like about a month or so. You know, my mom would just get rid of us, me and my brother. My brother, it was only two of us at the time. My brother, my middle brother. So check this out. We were up there, okay, and my grandfather would let us run wild. You know, he had a pretty big spot right there. And what's up, Mary Jane? And I did say hi to you, right, Quick Vic? I think I said hi. My bad if I didn't. I'm trying not to lose the story. Okay, so yeah, so I'm in Fresno, right? And I'm like a teen. My brother's about 8 or 9-ish, something like that. And but you know, we're out there, and okay, so my grandfather has this plot of land that it's like an L on the corner of a street up there, but it's like an L, like the body of it is with the house, and the driveway is right here, and then there's another driveway that leads out of it. And he was a truck driver too, Both of my grandfathers are truck drivers. Maybe he had that extra spot for a truck or something. Anyway, check this out. The lot next to him was empty. It was a big old empty lot, but it had a little shack in the back. It was kind of buried in the back, a little shack, right? And one day we went in there and we were fucking around when we were playing matches, and me and my other cousin who's about my age, we were kind of the older ones. We started fucking around with shit, and then we saw this can of Raid, you know, I don't forget what it was, but it was a spray can, something that's flammable. And so we started a little fire, got it going and shit, and we threw that fucking Raid in there. And I forget what happened, but my grandfather fucking found out, and he fucking he fucking jumped the fence in one jump. Just put one hand on it and flew his body over. He fucking, I don't know. He whipped his belt out so fast, like boom, he was ready to fucking give it to us, right? My brother got so scared he peed in his pants. And fucking, I'm older, so I'm like, fuck this, I'm not gonna get hit. So I jumped up on the fence and got on the roof, and then jumped over to the yard and ran back to the house while he was still over there fucking with my brother. I was like, fuck that. I'm like, I went to go hide from him. I was like, I'm not gonna get fucking spanked, but we got punished and shit. They got the water hose and turned it off. You know what I mean? They turned it off with the hose and took it over the fence, and they did that shit. But I had some really good times in Fresno. We used to walk to the plunge to local park with the pool. Me and my cousins used to be like four or five of us, at a time, just walking with our towels and shit, and going and fucking do our thing, go swim a little, and then get back. Because fucking summers in Fresno are hot, man. Shit, I remember that for a fact. Fresno gets hot. It was cool, man. It was fucking cool. Good times, man. Very good times. Like since you guys were talking about fires, that's something that I remembered. It sparked a fucking memory, and that's all in the book too. Fucking whatever I say, most of all, I don't think anything that I've been saying is not in it. What's up, Lucky Loco? How'd it go with that truck, that lunch truck? Wake up and play Super Nintendo. Yeah, that's right. Richie Lokes, humble beginnings. I bet you're rich now. There you go, right? Yes, Quick Vic, good times. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I had a real childhood because I think some of these kids nowadays, they got it too nice. You gotta have a little bit of not burn the fucking house down, but a little bit of madness, so you can learn, and a couple of spankings ain't gonna hurt. Although, like I said, it's an ugliness to your soul, when somebody you love fucking strikes you. It's just natural, you're gonna feel that way. What's up, Shadow Pit? Damn, right on. So yeah, that's a story right there about that. There's a couple stories right there already. Let's see. Let me give you one. So that's Bonnie Beach, and my mom stood over on St. Louis. Well, my mom's parents. Well, yeah, we used to stay there. We had a spot right there on St. Louis, and we used to be like two houses down from my mom's mom, my grandma. And so, like, I had my uncles there at my grandma's house and stuff, and another uncle down the street with my mom's sister. They had a house, down the street too. It's crazy because like when I went to Bonnie Beach and stood there, we had family 2 houses away, and then down the block, and just around the corner, right on the way to the corner store. So like there was different houses that we would wake up and I'm gonna go to the store, and they already know. Oh well, go tell your tia Concha this and this or whatever, uh, or tell Tio Aurelio blah blah blah, or could you go up the street real quick and tell your Tio Kiko or your Tio Chago, or pick this up or whatever, or my tia Concha and Kika, Man, we had all those names. That was on Bonnie Beach. Okay, so then what I'm getting at is that okay, so there was houses on St. Louis too. Now St. Louis Street is right in front of a park in Boyle Heights called uh, Hollenbeck Park. Okay, it's just they've filmed a lot of movies there. It's kind of famous, but they wouldn't film it at night because all those fucking gunshots and shit out there. What's up, Sundown? Yeah, what's it, Rick Riley? That's right. Thank you, sir. Um, what's up, Ron? So fucking okay, so there's a little story on damn, I don't know if I told this already. Okay, I'm gonna say it anyway. Um, my uncle, my mom's youngest brother, or one of the youngest, I think. My uncle Beanie Boy, they call him Beanie Boy. He had this fucking lowrider. It was primered out, had some rims on it. I think it was like a 65, 66 fucking Impala, right? And my uncle that was married to my mom's sister, he's the older, right? Uncle Rich, may he rest in peace. Um, Shit, that motherfucker died with two Rolls Royces. he uh he was working on my uncle's car. My uncle Rich was under the car doing something like right underneath the middle. Maybe he was doing something with the transmission or something, right? Maybe the linkage or something. Now that I look back, because back then I was just a little fucking kid. Anyway, something had happened, right? And fucking I'm over here laughing. My Uncle Beanie Boy's just kind of looking like, hey, can I hand you a wrench or whatever, while my uncle was down there doing whatever he was doing. Something happened and the jack failed. Fucking landed on my uncle. They didn't have a fucking jack stand. You know, you have to have a jack stand. You have to think about it, these things, So it fell on my uncle for about, I want to say, almost a minute, whatever. Because as soon as that happened, my Uncle Beanie Boy, he just kind of like, he looked at me and he thought about it real quick and he just went, fuck. He went over to the jack and he started pumping it. Boom, 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 boom. He got it off my uncle. And by that time, uh, somebody had said something. Somebody yelled out. So then my grandma's out there and I forget who else, but they were like, get Chrissy inside. Get Chris inside. Oh, they didn't call me Chrissy over there. They called me Chris. Get Chris inside. And let's call it. I was like, why? I was thinking in my head, why you want to fucking send me inside? I already saw everything. I was right there looking at everything that happened. But anyway, that was another story that was trippy. And my uncle came out. He kind of shook it off and he was cool. Nothing ever really happened. He didn't break no ribs or nothing. He was kind of a big dude. But, that fucking his body did, that shit dropped on his. I mean, the tires were on too, but, it wasn't going to go all the way and smash him. But there was a lot of pressure on him. You know what I mean? Anyway, hey Denise, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you here. So yeah, freaking. There's another story right there, and that's over there. That's in my Boyle Heights side of the family. South St. Louis Street. And what's crazy is because you guys know Big D, right? What's up, Monestilo? Came by to wish you happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, carnal. Yes, thank you. To you as well, to everybody, happy Thanksgiving. So okay, Big D. Now, Big D, once we kind of cross paths here in YouTube land, we started talking. We started chatting it up. He said something about East Los, or I said something about East Los, and we started. Hey, do you know this? Hey, do you know that? Found out that he used to live in Boyle Heights too, right next to that park. When about the same time that I was living there, and he used to live over in the neighborhood where my dad and that family and my dad's family lived too. So we both knew the same fucking hoods right there because we had family in the same the same spots right there. So that's where me and Big D got a connection there. And I guess that's why we understand each other pretty good. Being from the same place, you know what I mean? Obviously, we're two different people, because nobody's fucking the same as anybody else, right? Dodger Blue, what's going on, man? Hey, shit. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. So, how's everybody? Yeah, we had that little connection there. Total Noakes, happy Thanksgiving, bro. There you go. Yeah. So, those are some of the stories that I got there in the book. Another thing about being there in St. Louis, on St. Louis Street, is the park's right across the street, right? So in the nighttime, cholos will go hang out there and get high or whatever, gather around and stuff. And every now and then, you fucking hear gunshots. Da, 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 da. And we, as kids, we already knew to like duck, get down, get further away from the park as you can in the house, you know what I mean? Shit like that. Pretty crazy. You're pre-cooking today. That way everything gets marinated for tomorrow. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, we got a cool casa in the house right now. It's awesome. Appreciate you guys. So yeah, that's some of the stuff. I can think of some other things. Well, how about you guys? What do you guys remember coming up that stuck out in your lives? Oh, taking it easy. Yeah. Who said that? I look very relaxed. Yeah, I am. It was a mellow day at work today. I air fried my first fry breads. Sick. I hated it. Oh, so you were trying to air fry it instead of fry it like you usually do? Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably not the. It's probably not the same, huh? Lucky. What Estilo says. Yo, happy holidays, says Nunzio. What Estilo said. Story time in the video with Crostilo. Yeah, these are stories that if I told y'all my stories, would be here for a whole year. Well, shit. Time is all we got, right? But yeah, I figure I should put the book out there a little bit more because I keep talking about the book, but you guys don't hear stories. And if you hear them from my mouth, it's just probably like a treat, I guess, because you get to hear from me first before the book, Yeah, Rick's up there in the, what did you call it? The bleachers, what did he say? He had a name for it. Where is Sundown at? Damn it. Where did he come in? There he is. One more up, I think. And then I'll see it. Mr. Riley. Oh, for the cheap seats, he said. And to me, it's the same. The bleachers, like Bob Ori calls it, the bleachers. Sundown calls it the cheap seats. When I was young, I used to go to into strangers' homes while they were at work and cleaning their home. Oh yeah, what the fuck! I thought you were in there snipping around for shit. War stories. I was never a banger, so no war stories. Never a banger. I saw some shit. I saw some stuff out there. A couple of my friends were. Hey, Rich, what's going on, Rich? Damn it. There goes the brother Rich right there. Yeah. I remember one time we used to, what did we do? We were at my tia's house in Covina. The East LA kids, right? We would get bored and, no, I just fucking, I went outside to smoke and I fucking phlegm started coming up and shit, and I started to fucking choke. And what do we call it? Um, my eyes got all red, and yeah, I still got some of that. When I came back in, I was blowing my nose. There's a little bit of stuff going on there. Chainsaw. Um, yeah, don't start freaking sending shit a certain way. I could tell you a good dope story, but you got to be respectful. Because if not, there's fucking people will take you out right here, man. And they won't time you out; they'll take you out. Anyway, finding out who lived near us and we meet later in life. Exactly. Oh my god. Okay, so let me go back to. I send mine to all the solids and ones in the chat. Have a blessed day, peace, and turkey grease. Turkey grease instead of chicken grease. I caught that. I could tell you a story about some good dope, but then I'd have to erase your minds. Warm soup, then some Vicks, clear you up status. No, you know what does? Fucking oregano, man. Get some oregano and chew on it. You know, make it all soft in your mouth and chew on it. That shit'll work. It'll fucking get rid of that quick. I told my brother that yesterday. He was like, hey, I got this. You know, I was spitting this shit. How do you get rid of that? I told him, you know, to head back and spit it out and go get some fucking oregano. But the oregano with the little flowers and shit, you know what I mean? Not just the leaves, but you know those little flower things that are all full of taste, you know, spice and shit. Yeah, I love oregano. Fuck. Please keep Bubba Mesa in your prayers. Gente, he's good people and these are prayers. Thank you, Gente. Prayers to Bubba Mesa. Sure, you got it. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta put that thing up for Smitty. Hold on, let me put the banner up. The ticker. There we go. So let me go back over here so I can see the comments. It's crazy from over here. White fence in the house. What's up? How you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Everyone in the chat. I got a notification. Somebody's going on. You Rich. You and your family have a Thanksgiving. OC 713's in the house. Kristen, have you ever been in a mean car accident? No, thank God. But I've taken a couple spills on my motorcycle. They called me the mountain mover on one of them, and the other one I was Superman on the concrete. I was just sliding on the concrete. I could tell you guys those ones, but no, thank God, no mean accidents. I mean, the worst one was like my uncle was backing up, and somebody came around the corner kind of fast and just slammed right into us from behind. But we were all pretty cool. Oh, you have, Rich? I think you told me about one of them. That's right. Yeah, accidents ain't no fucking joke. You know, I lost shit when I was young. I lost my Uncle Artie, who was another treasure of mine, in a motorcycle accident. You know, fucking something that happened, somebody cut him off, turned his motorcycle straight into a wall. It's not good. What happened to Smitty? Smitty is he's been dealing with cancer for a while, and we were notified that he's in a hospice now, and he can't walk and he can't speak, and it's kind of hard for him to focus. So, you know, you were a damn burglar. Thank God, yes, if you had one place to go Fly, where would you go? Oh, I fly in my dreams. Oh, fly I always kind of had a hankering for Brazil because they got Volkswagens and beautiful women over there. I'm just being honest. Everybody says something like Hawaii or something like that, but I'm cool. Um, I have to have beaches around me though. Like, it's got to be on a coast. Like California, anywhere in California is great for me. Right now, I would say probably Monterey or something around there. I've been thinking about it too. But yeah, having a Smitty. Yeah. Oh, the burglar thing. I was a fucking thief too. In my younger days, and then I started thinking about karma. I learned about karma and all this other stuff, and I was like, fucking up because it's not going to go good for me somehow. And it didn't. I was punished for years in different ways. I've been listening. Got my son here, everyone. I be listening. Be easy, and if you celebrate Thanksgiving or not, let's be blessed to be alive and try to help out someone in need. Definitely, Rich. But fuck yeah, yeah. Prayers for Smitty. Rich, you have to hear that story one day. Yeah, well, why don't you tell us it? You want to tell us that story, Denise? I would go to Jerusalem and to walk. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Gotcha. That's right. You go to the main source, the holy source of shoot different religions. That's why they fight over the Temple Mount. uh, Thank you, Denise. She's so kind. Yes, she is. She is. She's a blessing too. My grandparents are from Spain, Madrid. I want to go there sometime. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I think Italy too. Italy too. For sure, Italy. I don't know why Italy didn't come first before Brazil. See where my mind's at. Volkswagens. Of course, I'm having fun seeing all the people showing off your Walmart records because they pay $15 each, and the comments are hilarious. If if you when you read them, I've been reading them. What are you talking about? Showing off my Walmart records. What the fuck is that? Oh, they're Walmart records. I don't know. I don't get that, Chris. What are you talking about? Yeah, holy ground, definitely. Yeah, that's holy ground. That's probably the holiest place on earth. So they say, you know. Uh yeah, so yeah, players of Smitty. Ronda nada, bro. There you go. Spain. Wow. De los cielos. Yes, sir. Crusted, what's your day going to look like tomorrow? Oh, you guys won't like it. But you'll see. You'll see tomorrow. Um, have a few times. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, one day, one day. My prayers go out to Smitty. You are a good guy, man. You made us laugh, Smitty. I wish you well, brother. My prayers go out to you and your family. That's right. That's right. Definitely. No, well, the Estilo, I'm going to switch up tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be on a different brand. So this will probably be the last night you see me with Modelos. I'll go back to an old friend of mine. A beer my dad still drinks to this day. My dad don't drink. He'll have a beer and then that's it, you know. He'll have himself a kawama, you know. Damn, I thought that was my phone. Laughing out some wine or what? You'll see. Mañana te digo. I'll tell you everything tomorrow. Um, but yeah, hey man, fucking, we got some people in the house, and I appreciate you guys. What are we looking on the likes? I can't see anything. Oh, fuck, we're looking good there too. Damn. You guys are all right. I like you guys. I like that a lot. And we ain't even playing music. You don't see me dancing around like a damn whatever the hell. But that's cool. No, no Budweiser. Denise, Budweiser. Let me tell you the story about Budweiser. I get violent. I'll fucking start wanting to fucking fuck with somebody. I cannot do Budweiser. No bueno. Last time I did Budweiser, I fucking fought three of my cousins. One after the other after the other. Oh my god, it was funny. Funny as hell. They're all brothers too. The oldest, the middle, and the youngest. I took them all on. I used to like Bud Light. That didn't get me. That didn't get me violent. But for some reason, the fucking regular Budweiser. Oh my god, I get all fucking. You know. What about Coors? Oh, you just hit the spot right there. I love Coors. I used to drink that way back. As a matter of fact, that's probably what you're going to be seeing me drinking tomorrow. It's a damn good beer. I forgot about that. I was at the market buying the stuff that I'm going to make tomorrow. Yeah, I saw them and I was like, should I? And I said, no, I'll go pick them up tomorrow. We'll go have a go at it with those. But, yeah, it's Coors. Denise hit the jackpot right there. She found me out with Coors. Yeah, prayers for Smitty. That's right, Floyd. Thank you, guys. I'm sure him and his wife appreciate that. Don't know if they're watching or whatever, but they appreciate it, I'm sure. That's what I thought, Eagles fan. My Nino drinks that. Right on. Yeah, it's a good beer. I mean, shit. From Golden, Colorado, it's always been the same. But the regular one, not the Coors Light. I don't know how people could drink Coors Light. But regular Coors, yeah. The banquet beer, fuck yeah. Cricket's wife, White Fence says, hello, Geronimo. Hope you and your family have a great day tomorrow. That's right. Mona Steele says, haha, just kidding, bro. Laughing out loud. Krusty, happy Thanksgiving, my brother. Right on, Billy. What's going on? B23. Yep, B23's in the house. Old duels are excellent. Yeah, old duels are alcoholless. And yeah, I don't see why not. Why they shouldn't be there and stuff. You know what I mean? Oh my god. And they Colorado Kool-Aid. Is that what you call it? Question: are you going to start to drink Mad Dog 2020? No, I don't like that kind of crap. Fuck that. I am the straight beer guy and a little bit of whiskey, a little bit of tequila. That's about it. If I do drink, that's what I drink. Jovan, gracias, hermana. There you go. What's up, Ray Diaz? I wish you and your family a happy Thanksgiving, bro. That's cool. That's cool. Definitely, everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, folks. Wow. You guys are amazing. Freaking awesome. And we're just chopping it up, right? Just chopping it up. Oh my god. Colorado Kool-Aid. There you go. See? Yep. The mods are on it tonight. What you say? If you don't mind me asking, why are you not playing music? Well, because yesterday I was. And then we stopped and when I told a couple of pretty crazy stories from the neighborhood, and then we continued to play music and we finished off the night, right? And today I was like, okay, we're gonna play music or we're gonna talk. So I figured, okay, let's start a little talk and let's get some of the stories from the book out there. And it's been going well. We got 34 people in here right now. Don't know if there would have been that many people here if I was just playing music. You know what I mean? my brother from from some of these stories right here. My brother Joey, Mr. Hobbs, he just texted me right now. He said, I'm loaded right now. Fucking guy. It's only 10 o'clock. But Denise, that's why I figured, okay, we'll do this, we'll talk and stuff. Maybe I could split it later or whatever, or stop this one and start another one if I want to play music. So this way, this one can stay up. I have to take it down if I put music, and I want some of them to stay up. So the other people, because like there's stuff that we do on the live, that we talk about while I play music. But once I'm done with that, I have to take it down. So like the stuff that was in there, the good stuff that we talked about in that, it has to go. You know what I mean? But what you would call it? Yeah, that's kind of why I said, okay, I'll try to do this. I'll try to. We'll just roll with this and see what's going on. So yeah, that's why we're just trying. I'm going along. I'm just kind of going with the flow. And we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm just going to go straight into music in this one, or just jump off and get right back on and start playing music. But yeah, that's why. That's why I know music right now. Well, Estilo, I see you. All right. Be back when I get home. If you're still on, happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I appreciate you. Estilo, I appreciate you. Hello, Cricket and White Fence. Happy Thanksgiving to you both. That's right. That's right. Yeah, talking is good. Yeah, it is. It is. It's good. And, part of the book is like, you don't have to, go there and join a gang to fucking have some crazy stories to tell later on, although me being in the hood, whatchamacallit, you know what I mean? Denise is like, I want to know some things here. Yeah, I got kids. I got 5 kids. I got my kids. I got my lady. I got brothers and sisters all over the place. Let me see. Fuck, I have to count them. My brothers, I have 3. My sisters, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sisters. Yeah. Over here trying to think. Okay. My brothers are all we tight. We tight. We 2 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's why 3 is named 3, because he is the last one. I call him 3. I named him 3. But yeah, we all there. We're good. Damn, I let that one get fucking warm. Oh, what else we got? That's pretty good for just yapping away tonight or right now. How long have I been on? About an hour, huh? That's not too bad. Shit. Yeah, Bonnie Beach. I don't know. I still don't know the title of the book. I want it to be something Bonnie Beach, but then again, you're a baby of 8. Shit. 4 brothers and 4 sisters. Damn. That's a lot of you. Shit. What should we call it? Gusty, I'm drunk. All right, Billy. Oh, I was gonna say, fuck, I don't know, I forgot now. But yeah, an hour, that's not too bad. And we all do what we do. We all have stories to tell. We all have books inside of us. I keep saying this, But okay, so yeah, so the book, what I was saying is, you don't have to. You don't have to be a star, baby, to be in my show. No, that just came to me. But what I'm saying is, everybody's got a fucking story and stories, I like the fact that these guys were talking about the fires and stuff, and how they got their asses kicked and stuff. That was fucking great. Myself. Oh, you have 3 girls? Oh, wow. Yeah, I got 1 girl and 4 boys. Wait. Yeah. Well, if you're fucking trying to think about it. What a dad, huh? White fence. I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. You and your family, and Cricket too, all by himself. But homie, but a Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. What was that? What the hell was that? What the fuck? How do you guys know this shit? All right, so check this out. You're from White Fence. All the families from Eastos. All your families from Eastos. I don't know who you're saying that to. What you gonna call it? Hold on. Crusted. Hi, do you and your family and everybody in the hi to you and everybody. Family should have a nice Thanksgiving. And don't forget to pray over your food and all your loved ones. Good night. You got it. You got it. You got it, Floyd. What you call it? To you too. What? Oh, he took it back. What was he gonna say? Denise, what do you mean by that? You're from Denise. Denise, you're from my friends or something. You're from my friends. My family's from Eastos. Uh, Cricket's white fence is it has nothing to do with white fence. It's more like having to do with a white picket fence and a beautiful life and stuff like that. I think that's what it's about, from what I understood somehow. Burqueño says the story is Bonnie Beach, the story, and East Boy for the title. Yeah, but you got to spell it right. It's BONNIE, Bonnie Beach. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm sorry, I'm fucked up. I don't like misspellings. I'm a bad person, and sometimes I correct people. Sometimes I just I know people don't like that shit. Hi Ray, he's with our son and his aunt visiting him. We have to be a part of the sacrifice for our dream we are chasing. Fuck yeah. Yeah, so there he is. He comes in saying, Cubale. Vale, Cricket. Geronimo de los Cielos says, Los Lobos are East Los troubadours. Yeah, my dad's a legend from fucking East Los too. My dad started fucking Chicano reggae. Sorry, Cricket, if I use that word, but it kind of is. And, he's against the kids going the wrong way and stuff. So I guess it's okay. And then Geronimo says, Cornicoleros. And then Cricket says, here's my girl. What a steal of crust. I just sent you a Thanksgiving cash app, bro. You have to confirm it, bro. Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, you serious, bro? Oh, motherfucker. I appreciate you, bro. I fucking appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You didn't have to do that, bro. Let me see. Where do I confirm it at? Shit, I gotta find it. I think we go over here. Something like that, right? It hasn't popped up yet, but it's there. I saw it. It's in there now. I appreciate you, man. You're a blessing. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, and I like that, bro. You got a good heart. I hope everybody, you included, everybody have a really good Thanksgiving, okay? You guys handle your stuff. Sorry, I was responding to okay, got you. No problem. ARC will be original Buqueño. Cricket's wife. Oh no, I'm a white picket fence. I had the best parents in life growing up. Okay, got you. Buqueño Billy. Right on. That's the right use of the word, bro. Got you. There you go, Cricket. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Buqueño says, Cricket, peace, white fence. Cricket's white fence. ARC. Hello, trouble. Just kidding. What is still happy Giving, bro. All love to your channel. I appreciate you, man. You're just a beautiful soul. Not that everybody else is not, because everybody is. Everybody in this place is, and I appreciate you all so much. Equally. Juan Romero, B23s. There he is. He said, "What's up, B23s?" Cricket says, It's when it's used for the." Yeah, I know, because that's just all wrong. I get that. That's all wrong. How could you be using names like that? I get the whole thing. I saw the videos. But I feel the same way too. I feel the fucking same way. No, yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah, you guys. Hell yeah. And Nick Salas can't stop saying yee. B23, yeah, Simon. Yeah. I just turned 23, man. Shit. And then look at that. I'm sleeping on the beer too. What the hell? I'm yapping away so much. I'm sleeping on the beer. So yeah, so what up, Cricket? What up? Wait, Cricket, what up, boss? There you go. Buchanan, no trouble here. He's got his glasses on and shit. Juan Romero, happy Dia del Pavo, everyone. Respect to you, Krusty. I see it. Respect right back, man. Respect right back. You guys are fucking wonderful. Beautiful. I never heard you talk so much, laughing at all. It's quite nice. You just see me right there doing this shit. Yeah. No, I love talking. I just don't know if people want to hear me, People dig the music that I play. I don't know. So I guess they kind of dig me, right? Talking, that is. Ooh. Yeah, I smoked a half a joint before I popped in here. Actually, I popped in. I didn't know that, people could jump in when I go ahead and enter the studio. And Timo was already there waiting. Fucking Timo, he was like, I looked over and I saw his comments and said, oh shit, back. I'm going to go smoke a joint and I'll pop on. So I went and did that real quick. And we're cool. Chris said, you and your family and everyone in the chat have a blessed Thanksgiving and pray over your food and your loved ones. And good night. All right, Floyd, you got it. Thank you. You too. You guys have a good one and the same. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate what you have. All the love and everything there. Cricket is in the house, says Ray. Denise, pavo, that's the word I was trying to think of today. Pavo, yeah, turkey. Dia del pavo. Hey, Houston, we have a problem. Shit. I'm really blessed all over the place. No sound. What? I'm out? Can you guys hear me? Juan's saying we got no sound here. Is that true? Is it true? I remember last night they were trying to sabotage my fucking shit. Or at least I'm assuming, right? Making an ass out of myself. Assuming. Yeah, but I think too much. Actually, I think a lot. What do we got? Somebody tell me about the sound. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh. Yeah, turkey. Thanksgiving. Bonnie Beach. Bonnie Beach Thanksgivings were legendary. We'd leave the house about 10, 11 o'clock. Some people would be back early with dislocated shoulder, a fucked up elbow or wrist, broken finger, fucked up knee, missing teeth. Did I say that? We used to get down playing football, playing turkey bowl. But it's a tradition, and it all started with the Bonnie Beach Bombers. My dad and his generation playing against Oil Maravilla and playing against the East LA Sheriffs. playing football over at Obregon Park. And, well, me and my generation, we kind of took that over. We were still bombers and stuff. And, but we did it a different way. We used to call our friends and stuff. Hey, get some guys. Call our friends. We get some people to come, like from work and stuff. Thank you. I hear you guys. Juan, I don't know, Juan. You might have to go on and come back in because everybody else could hear me, bro. Maybe you muted it or something. check your settings, or just get out and come back in. Whatchamacallit? My internet is bugging out. Is it? No. Let me know. I think you're tripping, Sergio. Anyway, okay, so yeah, we used to play. We used to get some people, and if we didn't get enough people, we'd just go and find somebody to play. We had certain parks. There was a park above East LA College on the hill right there that we used to go to. Some other people, I did. Some other people would go up there, and then we try to take over the find our own spot, or tell them, hey, you want to play? Let's play against each other. But our main place where we used to go to the soccer field, which is no longer a soccer field. The soccer field over at East LA College. We used to, jump the fence, whatever, throw the balls over, or squeeze through if it was open enough. We used to go in there and get it ready. We used to like that playing field because the grass was thick there, so you could dive. You could go off for passes and not, and be cool with not fucking yourself up on like some hard dirt surface or whatever. That grass was thick, and we used to have good times playing there. Ambulances had to come sometimes, but we were good. We were about football, and we loved tackle, and we didn't wear pads, and we didn't wear helmets, and we went for it. I remember one time, because I was kind of thin and stuff back in the day. One of my best all time fucking play that I loved was when okay, so Mr. Hobbs and my cousin Albert, they used to work out, so they were all big, big up here and shit, whatever. And Albert's a little younger than me, but he don't understand physics, So we're playing, and he's on the other side, and he's out there ready to tackle whoever, whatever. So they fucking hand me the ball. I get the ball and I start my run. I see my cousin right in front of me. I was like, oh, fuck. And I'm going toward him. And I'm like, dude, he might fuck me up. I thought about it. I said, nah, center of gravity. So I went low and I fucking hit him while I had the ball in my hand. And I knocked him off of his feet and onto his ass because of the center of gravity and, my weight and the movement. And I remember I hit him. And I was jumping over him, and I was looking down at him. And when I was looking down at him, I smiled. And I fucking, I went and did my play. I don't know if I made a touchdown, but I didn't give a fuck. It was a good play. I knocked my cousin down. Anyway, that's kind of like the way we were playing. It wasn't dirty, but we were playing football. You know what I mean? That's for sure. Hell yeah. You can hear me? Right on. Oh, I love you too, Rick. Excuse me. You're in my prayers still from the other night. Just know that. Get down. That's right. That's how it should be. We should all be praying for each other. Damn. I'm going to have to go to the restroom again. Anyway. So what do you guys think? I'm going to drop it down. This way I could keep this one and we could keep it up. And also, I'll come back and we can play some music and still chop it up too. But I figure right now it's about a good time to do that. I was going to say let's say a prayer, but you know what? We'll do that at the end of the night of the other one. Well, let's just say a little prayer right now. Let's end this one this way because you know what? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so just gonna bow my head down here. I'm gonna take this one, Rick. I know I always ask you to do this, but dear Lord, um, very grateful for you in my life, for all these people in my life, for everybody that's out there, Lord. They're all your children. And we ought to be thankful and respectful and loving to each other. And there's not enough of that in this world. So hopefully the ones that actually pick up the responsibility and do that will do that right and spread it like, like the Billy Graham gospel and stuff, um, spread it all over the place. And hopefully it'll catch on and we'll have a better world here, Lord. But for today, we want to thank you for this moment, for all of us gathered here in your name. And we just want to be about love, Lord. That's what life is, just being about love, and love is you. So, we're all striving to be godlike. And we might have our downfalls and stray, but don't, don't get it twisted. We're all about you, Lord. Love you. Amen. All right. So anyway, okay, we'll tap out. I'm gonna go to the restroom, and I'm gonna tap right back in. So if you guys want to come back on, I know sometimes I take long. Hey, he's gonna get back in, and fucking 2 hours later he's in. No, I'm gonna get back on. All right, you guys be cool. I appreciate you guys, and this one's cool. At least we can keep this one. All right. Yeah, I'll get on with a little bit of celebration. A little bit of music and stuff. We'll play whatever, I guess. Okay, whatever comes to mind. We'll just take it all over the place. All right. Love you guys. You guys be cool. And I'll see you in a while, okay? All right. I was going to say good night. Joe Doe Zodiac. So far, I like your platform, okay? Right on, right on. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Wow, that's cool. And then it says amen. Geronimo, there you go. Rich is like, cool. Right on. Okay. Yeah, we're good, man. This is it. This is just fucking chilling with the crust. That's all. And, giving you the East Los stories, from my perspective, from the beach in East Los. Yeah, there's no real beach there. But Bonnie Beach is real. All right, folks. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So let me go ahead and hit this. I think I hit this first, then go over there and hit that. I still don't remember, but I get there. That's all that counts. All right, good night. I mean, not good night. Shit. Fuck. I'll be right back. I'll see you in a minute. All right. I got to go to the restroom. Bye.